Sup, bitches? Just for the record, the greatest criminals go around in suits, not in hoodies and Escalades and shit. The greatest criminals blend into their environment. The greatest criminals cannot be seen. The greatest criminals are invisible. The greatest criminal lies in the heart. So as a resident of my heart, these are the confessions and boastings of inmate number 99. If you fear evolution, it will avoid you, says the thought on my wall from my bloody fist, hammer of thoring at the wall in Morse code, but to no avail. A man within a heart, without a heart. My heart's beating at the endocardium, trying to reach you. And fuck the laws of physics and crime. I'm done doing time. I'm done serving time, Einstein. The sequel's MC's Scared. I've seen it. The sequel is MC's Scared. So I wouldn't mind a mile or two with you playing musical shoes so you can see what I mean, because I mean, goddamn, but I know what you mean. And now I'm who knew mean. So the man in Mealy pounds rhythmically on these fucking walls trying to meet you. But the sounds, for some reason, they just effervescent, silent, they greet you. And when I say you, I mean me. Because I mean me. I mean me. See, the song begins to repeat. See? I want daddy to think I'm talented. Mean me. When we started this game, I wanted to collect all the face cards. But then I found out we were playing hearts. So then fate waved me over, but I was stuck with the upper hand, and now I'm in my element. I run while I fucking can. But the difference, it's running from someone or to someone. And for some reason, I'm just running after the sun, like a madman, afraid of his own shadow. They say the sky's the limit, but somehow I'm seeing a ceiling. And it's probably because one of my hobbies is feeling. My heart's pounding trying to get out and meet you in a complete embrace. And until we overcome these barriers and serve our sentences for breaking the laws of physics, we will remain separate and we will call it a tragedy. Painting pictures of each other with our blood on the endocardium in concrete, where I wrote my favorite story. We said we both loved that book because we were on the same page. And now, I look around in my cell, in my red cell, and I notice the crevice from whence the dark shines out. And we look at each other, lock gazes, sharing the silence to see who says uncle first. And with enough provocation, the abyss threw me the rock, but the ball had an 8 on it. So impulsively, I began to shake it to try and make fate vomit. Fast first reaction broke the speed limit, and I'm fucking Jedi enough to work on sound and light next. Because now I found the right text, and my primary pump's direction has always been the sky by Southwest. So I am pressed to go beyond hopeless Mark Anthony's, with muffled sparks, silenced in confined hearts, put in parentheses. But first, second, and third, I want the grant to see, so I walk the thin line between land and sea, searching for the heart that grants me amnesty and the right reality. Because we all fancy the complimentary. And see, dog, that's how I know you watched every romantic comedy like it was a documentary. I had the document sent to me. So instead, I stole a rhyme from every century to dig up my grave from the cemetery and reposition it into wherever heaven be, and acquire a finer blend of my inner chemistry. And I now know what's the difference between being a free criminal and a tied down slave. So now the only gravity I know is the grave. And so I sip the silence till its wine be mine. Signed, Poet Without a License, inmate number 99. Thank you.